Good afternoon, everyone. Seraph here with Istrolid Beta 39.4. Today is going to be a different day today. I first want to look over what is new real quick, and then I will start doing a campaign mission or two. I'm here in the editor now with the changes. Hopefully, I understand now that they have changed the Tesla turret. I'm going to go to a different fleet. They changed the sorry about that. They changed the Tesla turret to be able to bounce up to 10 times, which is really good because it wasn't very powerful before because it was all right. It was decent. It just didn't do a lot. Now, what's the best part, the one I'm excited about, is the spinal turret mount. It adds 300 meters to a weapon range, but is bad against moving targets or at close range. So basically, it's a very narrow turret that increases the range of a gun like crazy. So that's exciting because I am a ranged weapon fan. Very ranged, as you can see from this ship right. Oops. This ship right here, my favorite one. So if I took this off and made this my, oh, it's very long. Okay, so it's 2x2. That is interesting. So it's a 2x2 spinal turret thing. It's pretty cool. It has a missile launcher on it now. Wow, this is really interesting. I can't really get this to work. But while I'm on here, they've now added the arrow keys, which I've been looking for so long. Like I've been waiting for this. You can now change your ship around, which is great. Not change it around, but move it around in the editor, which is happy. And yes, that is good. Anything else? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be happening. I do know they did change up the cloak generator, which is right here. They changed it to just kind of easier to uncloak things, which is great. And here's insignias. You need to buy the paint job, which I will be buying very soon. I'm happy for that. And that's almost it. So besides all that, they changed some matchmaking things, which I will not get into right now because I want to get into the campaign mode. So today is going to be a good day, and we are going to check out Zeus. You know, it's interesting because they just updated the Tesla turret, and I have a feeling that this guy is going to have a Tesla turret on him. So let us... Oh, whoops, I haven't unlocked this yet. I don't know who I have to fight to unlock that turret, but hopefully nobody important or decent. All right, finish editing that guy. I want to thank Kevin in the comments. I forgot to say this earlier, but he told me what was wrong with this ship right here and my thruster usage. So in a sense, I'm not putting the right thrusters on these ships. I should be using bulk thrusters, which is interesting because they're slow, but they're good. Well, not bulk thrusters. Fighter thrusters or bulk thruster depends on the thrust and mass ratio, which I will figure out eventually. Right now, I'm not perfect, I know, but I think I can just go for it. See, now I have to add more thrusters. All right, let's start this. Let's pause it real quick, see what this guy has, and it is Tesla turrets out the wazoo. Oh my goodness, he's got shields. He's got a lot of things. I'm trying to click off. He's got a lot of things. That's scary. Oh, he's got wings. He's got range. We're going to need to figure out how to get his shields down. Do they recharge? Oh, he's got recharging ships with him. Okay. This will be good. Let us try out this ship, this, and this. I'm going to move them forward. I don't know how this is going to work. This might take a while because I need to figure out his strengths and weaknesses in battle before I start sending out random ships to be used. Alrighty then. So he seems to have a constant ratio for energy, but he does not have defense against. He does not have defense against. Oh goodness. He's not that strong. He is strong, but he's not that strong. I guess I shouldn't be saying that because he's destroying our guys right now. He's got range. I'll give that to him. All right, let's restart this. I can't. It says I can dodge projectiles if my ship is fast enough, but my ship is not fast enough because I can't escape lightning. I don't know what that was all about. Let us have a highly shielded ship that can take down his energy. I think that's going to be the best bet. I'll be right back when I make one. Okay, we have two ships. We have this one that has range, and this one was just an edit of the other one. It's basically a jack of all trades ship. Let us create which one's cheaper first? This one's our cheaper one. Let's create them both, but we want the cheaper one there. Now, with that, we want to take out these energy ships. And in order to do that, we're going to need to take our fleet and stop them where they stand. I think I might have to restart this one. I can see it already because this guy's going to reach us before these guys do. And that's not good. But let's just attack him head on and see what happens. Maybe we should have our ships spread out a bit more. I think that's probably a good idea, is to spread out the ships more. So he is out of energy, which is interesting. Okay. Well, he's not out of energy, but he was out until now. Alrighty then. Let's restart this and do it right. Let's start off with this man right here. Add 2 of these and just send them in because there's no other way this is gonna work unless I do it right. And how else do I want to do it? I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. As you can probably see, I'm using this guy down the middle and then arcing these 2 around to keep them spread apart, but also getting the damage on the guy at the same time. I don't like the speed. That's just the annoying part. Okay, there we go. Send them in and fight them. That's all we got to do. If it's bouncing, yeah, this is going to be hard. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, interesting. It is interesting. At least I do know that. He does generate power fast, and I don't generate enough power to stop him. But he seems to run away from large DPS zones when his health is, or his shields are down. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay, I have another idea. Another plan. Plan 2. I like the pushing. The pushing was a good idea in my opinion, but I wouldn't know if it was the greatest idea. Let's redesign this ship real quick to push it away instead of keeping it. Okay, we have that now. This should have a good reign on the matter. Now, the real goal is, and test, is to see how this guy holds up against the boss by himself. Because if he does not hold up, we're going to need to get a different tactic of maybe a smaller ship first. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. What is this guy doing? He should not be moving. All right. Let's send in the missile man. No, not the missile man, the pushing man. Okay. Oh, wow, that was brutal. This is going to be different. They seem to know what's going on. I am getting a push on. I know that. The push is not working. This is not working at all. But we did get his energy down, and he does seem to have some sort of intolerance to that. Ah, we're going to use a shield. All right, test number 3. What does a shielded ship do against this Tesla turret, I guess you could say? And what can our 2 gunship and laser ships do for it? And let's spread them out so we can't get too much damage. So if the goal is to destroy this man and not capture the points, I might be a little bit messed up for this round. But if I have to kill this man, I want to at least figure out something that can distract him until I can kill him. Alright. Okay. We're going to need to get away from them. He needs to get out of there. Alright. From the looks of it, he's very... Wow, this thing arcs very strong. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. We're going to have to resend her again. This is attempt number, I don't know. Attempt number 100 probably. But we're going to try something different here. We're just going to go head on. Even with all of the terrible ships, we're going to go head on and attempt to take him out without an issue. Is that going to be possible? What I need to do is keep this guy still. If I can get this guy to not attack us and just stay still, that would be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, yeah. Alright, if we can keep one guy, hence this fighter, distracting the other, this one, we might be able to kite him around until... Ah, here we go. Here's another kiting plan. Okay, then. We have a plan. I'm going to speak my plan out loud here while this is paused. And start off by saying we're going to need to kite this guy around and shoot at him at the same time. His energy should not recharge fast enough to recharge his shields. But if we can kite him around while shooting at him with long-range guns or something, we can just keep him distracted from our long-range guns. And then, yeah. But we will have those other smaller ships going around to kill us. We can't have that, so we're going to need to make another ship to destroy them while defending our one and only point that we're probably going to have to fight them from. Maybe we can push up here. Maybe not. We'll see. So to start that, I'm going to probably use these guys, even though it won't work. This guy runs out of energy too fast. But we do need a fighting ship. So let's make this the best bet. There we go. I think it's still paused. Let us start our plan with one of those. One of these, an energy charger, and a long-range missile fast ship. And then we're going to need to... Oh, I forgot to... This is going to be... Here. Let's take off this and the energy charger for now. And wait until they're built. Okay, and now we're going to put the energy charger and this ship. Okay. Now here comes the plan. How is this going to work? We're going to move up here and kite this guy around. How are we going to do it? I have no clue. I don't know when to start kiting and when... Well, when he gets in range, I guess, is when I should probably start kiting. Ooh, he's coming close. So let's put this guy here and leave this man back here and start getting this guy within the range, but kiting him around at the same time. We don't want in... Okay, we're in the range of our missiles. Let's start kiting. Oh, goodness. That was a fail. All right, so okay then. So I think it was a good idea, but it was poorly executed. This is not going to end well for anybody. So let's just, yeah, okay. Poorly executed plan. I'm pausing it again, and I'm making this ship stronger. This guy, if he gets one hit off, he's destroyed. So it's going to be expensive though. And slow if I put too much armor. So let's put the lightweight armor. Ultralight armor is the name. Do I have any other ultralight armor or not? Is that it? I guess I don't have any other ultralight armor. I guess I should probably unlock that next. I know what I'm doing next episode. I do not like the speed of this ship. I it's like the afterburner thrusters is like the best thing ever. This thing is great. All right, we should have that. Let's start kiting now. Let's just get him on our tail now. Is this going to be a thing? Will this be a thing? It's not a thing. He didn't even get phased at all. All right, this is going to have to happen back there. That's what's going to have to happen. And I'm back. This is the setup I have after quite a while of planning and retrying and restarting. It takes a very long time for this to get done, and I don't think this will work, but this is what I wanted to tell you my idea was. Kiting around was not working at all because he seemed to focus on the largest ship or something like that, like the strongest ship. So I decided to make a block, a giant block full of armor. This has, well, only 1,900 HP. It used to have 2,000. I changed it around. And I put shields on it, and it only needs really one energy charger for the shields to work. And I needed to do this, have him focus directly on this one, and then bring this laser ship around while trying to avoid getting shot by these guys and another one that I just destroyed with it. And then try to hold him out until I can afford one of these. And once I can afford these, his shields should drain, as his energy does too. Next round, if I die and this doesn't work, I know what to do. So this guy is starting, see, once this guy's health or shields start draining, he starts to run away from, I guess, the threat. And I want to chase him into it, but that causes him to run into here. So what I need to do is figure out, I don't have enough money to, that's gonna be the frustrating part. What I'm going to need to do is maybe just come back here and try to destroy all of his energy recharging satellites while I have the upper hand, because his shields should now be down. And once he destroys him, I think he's going to either get on this point or focus on this one, which is not good. But since his energy isn't down that far. That's the one problem. But his shields are, so he might let go a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much because I really don't like tactical mistakes. But now that he's destroyed that guy, I feel like, I know it's kind of cheating, but that's all right. I'm going to run away while attacking at the same time. Okay, so now he's paused and waiting for his energy to recharge again. With that, we're going to need to figure out a way to stop him from recharging his energy, or else he'll just recharge his shields and everything will be fine and dandy, and he'll just start attacking, I think, this one next. So let's do that. He's facing this ship now. I think he's waiting for his shields to recharge, and then he will attack me from behind. So we're going to need to figure out a cheaper ship that we can use. This is the farthest I've gotten, that can take out his energy, like this one. Okay, so let's bring him closer, but not too close. So hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, his energy is recharging fast. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, and he's off. So let's send this guy out of here then. If he's trying to chase that ship, let's see if he can chase him to the ends of the earth. That's possible. Oh, wow. There goes my whole plan. I'm back, guys. I'm just gonna say, this was the fleet I was messing around with, and I was using some ships, and I decided to do something and I think it might work. I'm not entirely sure, but considering that this man is mainly energy. Oh goodness, I did the wrong one. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. But essentially, I want to ruin that guy's life with DPS and energy, just taker awayers, I guess, if that makes sense. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to use this ship that I made. That is basically a Giga design, is what I want to call it. This is also a Giga design. The ultimate artillery and the ultimate energy taker. This thing is a destroyer of energy, guys. Like, it's bad. So basically, these two ships, along with an energy charger, once I can afford it, that's the word for it. And once I can afford it, this will soon come into play. If I can put a rally point right here for when it comes in. So I want to sneak this guy sort of around and at him. So if I could just not, can you, if, oh my goodness. I don't know if this will work or not, but that wasn't good at all. Dang it. Dang it, don't get destroyed. Please don't get destroyed. I want to see if this works. Okay. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. But I explained my strategy, and now I'm just going to keep on doing it until it works. I think this is a better design that Frank kind of gave me. Oh, goodness, that is a lot of power. I might just be able to kill him there. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Did you see that? Wow, that took off his shields fast and turned him around real quick. He has low health. This is the farthest I've gotten, I will admit. Farthest I've ever gotten, and all the time, all for on camera. Alright, you need to stop wasting your energy there. That isn't good. I need him to fire all of his energy at this one. Like this right here. Okay, alright, alright, alright. He's coming at us. He's got no energy. This isn't going... Oh, oh my goodness, no way. And I have something to spare. Yeah, what? Excuse me? Was that a victory? I defeated one of the bosses, and that boss was Zeus. Even though it wasn't cheap, I mean, it was in a sort of a giga cheap way. It was very expertly done, or unexpertly done. I took out his energy with this, and just finished him off with a whole load of artillery, which was amazing. I can't believe it worked. Well, that's that. That is Zeus finished off. That is number 2 of 5, I think, bosses. There's 5 total bosses, and I defeated Deathstrike and now Zeus. That is all I have for today. I'm excited that I've done that, and now we're going to finish off on this corner of the galaxy after probably unlocking these 3 guys next episode. I hope you have a great afternoon, night, evening, and morning, and I will see you next time.